How to match mortar color. Now, I had steps in the backyard that needed some mortar repair. They make stains and they make mortar in different colors, but nothing matched. I hired a mason and he did a horrible job. He actually put down a bright red mortar where I really needed, almost a sand colored. Anyway, I chipped that all out. I still ended up with some red stain from his mortar, but I decided to make my own colored mortar. This is the sample that I need on the top of my fingers. And what I decided to do was to try to make it with regular paint, which I got down at Home Depot. So first step, I mixed just some regular mortar. And this, of course, comes out in a gray. I took the sample piece of mortar that I had chipped out of my steps, and I took it to Home Depot and had them color match it. Now, the color matching machine is not really designed to be used with concrete or with mortar. It's meant to be used with a paint chip. But this is the base color that they came up with, and that was a good starting point. So I mixed that into my mortar. I started small. I didn't want to go, too far with it. And then because the mortar is gray, I figured I'd have to lighten it up. I added some white. And because the end result has a little bit of pink in it, and I didn't see any pink in that sample mix from Home Depot, I added a little bit of red. So this process is pretty simple. So instead of using mortar stain, I'm using paint. And I'm just going to try it. I'm taking that mix out of the bucket so I can really see the accurate color in the sun. In this case, I just need a little bit more of the beige or the tan, a little bit more of the red. I'll remix. And you want to mix an adequate amount to do your complete repair so that you don't have to try to match this multiple times. And then getting much closer now. I just need to lighten it up a little bit. So for the last mix, I'm just going to use some white just to lighten it. And I figured you could do this with almost any color mortar. I just wanted to put it out there. I haven't seen anybody else do it yet. But I didn't post this video for about a month and a half. So I made the repair and it's lasted at least a month and a half. So I think we're on the right track. This is the color match that I got. It's not absolutely perfect. I mean, you could spend some more time and get it a little closer. And I am not a mason. My fill lines are a little bit thicker because I had to cover the remaining bright red from the mason. But the result is much better than I had paid for. Thanks for watching.